you left off?
We're still in the tower.
Yeah, you are still in the crow piling.
Yeah.
Did you guys come
We-
across anything interesting?
I don't remember.
Another were rat individual who jumped out the window, and I think someone followed suit.
Oh, Rail
You're up.
fucking beefed it and almost died.
Yep.
True.
I saved
and
you.
The were-rat did not survive the jump either.
No, she did not.
I saved you.
Her broken half-human body lies on one of the ships, or the boats, rather. Did you find anything else in there?
A door. Oh, a secret room.
Yeah, do you remember what was in that secret room?
A body.
Yes, a very old skeleton. It also looked like someone else had been walking around in there. You noticed footsteps, but you're not sure. You did find several nice things on the remnants of the body, including masterwork chain shirt, rapier, and something called a pendant of the souk, as well as silk rope and leather pouches.
Pendant
Sam,
of the soup?
Do you have the pendant written down?
I don't know. Let me check.
I have the coins, the small chest, and the sack of coins written down.
We didn't have it. Oh, we don't have a name for the pendant or know what it did.
No, but you took the rapier.
It just said pendant, it had divination, it had a hawk emblem, and we said police next to it. I didn't know it was a pendant of the soup.
Well, don't write that down because you don't fucking know it.
And you did say soup, like SOUP, right?
I absolutely did not.
Okay.
Just write down strange pendant with the hawk symbol on it. I don't know.
Yeah, I literally just have pendant, in parentheses, divination, hawk emblem, and with question mark that says police. Because we failed our checks.
Yeah. You took the rapier as well.
I think I started using it. Wait, no, I didn't. Do I have the rapier? I have masterwork leather, the pendant, bronze statue, rune giant question mark, aphora with vast coins. What is wrong with me?
You guys really got to be better about tracking your loot.
I got a bottle. Well, I thought I wrote it all down. I was also drunk, Ian. Give me a break.
Hey, myth and banked for 3 years, all right?
And I still had to go back. So shush. There's so many times where you guys like, wait, what? And I had to like look like 3 chapters back for your shit. So do not hassle me.
I do have all the gold, the coins we have found, and gems, and we have found. But I do. Yes, I know you have the rapier.
Okay, I'll write down rapier because I don't have that in my inventory. Because I don't think I can use rapiers.
You're a bard. I guarantee you can.
Oh, I can. Yeah. Because I have my masterwork longsword, my masterwork hand crossbow, my masterwork whip. Was it a special rapier? Did we know if it had magic on it or anything?
It had no magic, but it is masterwork.
Alright, I'm just gonna put it in my thing then. Masterwork rapier. And I'll look up the stats for that later.
But I think that covers most of the relevant bits. Most of the other stuff was just kind of clawing your way through various rooms that looked like the Tower Girls had been living in it pretty heavily. You guys, I believe you were pretty hurt and you had retreated to
the room.
The large chambers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you discovered that little secret quarter. Before we get fully set, Nikki, do you feel like your character is set up and ready to go?
I know what they can do. So I think that's good enough.
Okay. In that case, just sit tight. We'll I have something in mind. But
Okie
we return to our heroes. You awaken after a very uncomfortable night's sleep. Recover hit points equal to your level if you're hurt. Recover 1 point of ability damage if you are hurt as well. And refresh your spells.
Oh my god, I was really hurt. I only had 18 hit points
pretty
left.
banged up.
Yeah.
I'm
In
not.
fact, go ahead.
I'm not banged up.
Oh. But Nina,
Mm.
as you start to stir, you see Nero is also like standing up and stretching out and cracking his bones. Oh.
I feel like we got our ass thoroughly kicked by this place.
Yeah, it was. Oh, it hurt so bad.
Maybe don't jump out windows.
It seemed like a good idea.
I feel like we're just getting started.
I guess orcs just always bounce back. You guys are like rubber bands.
We usually do thrive in battle, so to be expected. Plus, it's been a while since I've actually gotten a true exercise in about 20 years.
Glad you're feeling better than when you did at the market.
What was that, Ian?
Ian?
Sorry, say that again. I was plugging in my headphones.
Oh, I thought you were saying something.
Oh, I said, do we want to keep going or?
We haven't found what we're looking for, so I would assume we keep going.
Okay.
Onward! I leave the room.
To go.
Go to the big doors. We haven't gone through the doors yet. We're too fucked up from the fight with the other were-rat.
Oh, right. The big doors right across from us.
That we've figured out how to open. I do say so myself. In the most clever ways.
Yep, and you figured out that you need to touch it gingerly in order to open it.
I can't force it open. Damn.
Well, it's already open, so...
I know.
Like, we don't have to touch it again.
Yeah, you guys already opened it. As you guys move past the large ornate doors, you regard the Thessalonian murals, bright as the day they were painted. But this hall leads to nothing but a staircase leading down.
Wait, I can
sorry.
get rid of all this stuff.
It goes up for a ways.
I can get rid of all this stuff. Sorry, I'm like clearing out my notes. I'm getting rid of like Natalie and stuff like that. And I still had the great Zography on here.
Who is did he die? Did we kill
Yes,
him?
we killed him. We killed the fuck out of him. At the cost of our lives. It was almost a big dead moment.
Oh well.
What are you gonna do? You're like living on the edge.
We're already on someone's shit list, so.
I feel like we're on a lot of people's shit list. I think we're even on the Pathfinder shit list a little bit.
Well, the only one shit list I was on, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Or no, he is dead. Or the one that was on my shit list is dead.
We've killed a lot of people.
Well, I didn't kill him.
A lot of people are dead.
Sorry, I didn't realize my screen wasn't even on. No, I'm sorry. You guys had gone down that hall, down those stairs, because you follow them back down, and you arrive in the room that you guys called the cervix room.
The cervix room? I'm sorry? Oh, yeah, it does look like... it does look like a cervix. Wait, it just comes back down here? So it just loops.
No, it doesn't loop. You retreated back upstairs because you guys got your ass kicked by a bat swarm.
Oh, we ran for the bats, and then we had to fight the... Wait, I'm so confused. I thought we fought the bats first.
No.
Well, the bats are gone, so...
Yep.
Onward! Out of the disgusting guano area.
Well, you didn't actually explore the guano area. You just let the bats free and then ran away. So you have not been in the room or gone up the stairs.
Well, yeah, we have. That's where the bats were. But we did a check first. And you said everything was just covered in guano.
Let me double check that that's the case.
You said there was like... You said there were like literally nothing down here. Because we investigated after the bats left.
Did you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you guys just...
Yeah, no, like we checked that area and you're like, there's shit.
Because our roll fucked.
Got it. In that case, the only way to go is down the stairs.
Down further, please. Because this place is gross. Place is disgusting. Yeah, because I remember being pissed off that we fought the bats and there was like literally nothing in there. We're like, are you fucking kidding? Somebody needs to learn Fireball.
Yeah, some AoE would have been nice for that.
Literally anything, because we literally like... we would have just gotten eaten alive.
As you guys start to go down the stairs, give me a perception check.
Okay. Look at my dice.
Uh, 19 for Nienna.
Okay.
1 second. 19 plus 4. So that's going to be 23.
Ooh. Something you didn't notice this time, or something you didn't notice last time, but Zulthar, you actually catch a glimpse of something as you guys go to move down the stairs. There is a secret door.
Hold on. What the fuck is this? Basically just taking my hammer and tap up against the wall and I find it just... Huh. We missed something. Do I feel the store? What material do I feel the door is made out of?
Stone, same as the rest of the piling.
Okay. Don't send it off the table.
Wah!
Um, as you walk down this hall, it eventually leads to a balcony, sort of like some of the ones you've seen before, that looks down over a small pier in the water. A ledge looks out over a long chamber filled with seawater, 10 feet below. The ledge winds along the northeast, leading to a wooden plank that serves as a bridge to the top of a stone pillar. A bucket with a second board on it sits atop the pillar.
This does not look entirely important. So it's just a bucket attached to a rope?
No, the bucket and the board. We're so God. I really fucking hate this dungeon. Basically, there's a ledge that looks out over a pool of water. The ledge sort of sticks out slightly and has a wooden plank that serves as a bridge to a small pillar. And there on that pillar, there's a bucket with a board over it.
I don't know what to make of this. There's no way in hell am I crossing that little bridge.
Kind of confused by it. Can I do a perception check?
Absolutely.
Even my character's confused. 17.
You see that to cross the ledge and bridge would take at least a small amount of care, but not too badly. Or no, I'm sorry. You see that the board is rotten and would break as soon as somebody stepped on it.
Okay. And like the bucket's hanging. Okay, so just for my reference, is it hanging from a rope? Is it on the plank itself, or is it like suspended from the
Neither.
plank?
There's a ledge and there's a pillar. There's a board that connects the two like a bridge. On the pillar is a bucket, a covered bucket.
A covered bucket. Oh, that sounds
Yes,
so sus.
It's covered by another board, but that's like I said, it's a really stupid way for them to describe it.
It's really
But
dumb.
the point is, there's a bridge, there's a board, or there's a ledge, there's a board, there's a bucket on top of a pillar. If you cross the bridge, you'll get to the pillar. But you just saw that the bridge is rotten. It's just a wet, rotten piece of wood.
No, thank you. That bridge will absolutely collapse if anybody steps on it.
Well, that's kind of a go figure.
How heavy does the plank on top of the bucket look?
It's just a scrap piece of wood. But to clarify, Nienna, you observe that although the board is rotten, it would appear that anything medium size might break it.
I look down at Rail. You might be able to
Nero.
make it. Nero. What did I call you? Rail?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, you have a lot of kobolds. I'm sorry. Nero, you might actually be able to get across that without it breaking.
Me? I don't want to do that. You go.
I'm too heavy.
Fine. He creeps towards it, and you see him kind of start edging his feet along the board as he kind of inches across it. The board sags and splinters, but ultimately holds his weight as he crosses over to the bucket. It's just a stinky bucket over here. He lifts up the board on top. Ah!
It's a shit bucket, isn't it?
No. He throws the top board into the water below. It's a bucket of bats. He sort of tilts it and shakes it for you guys. It's just dead bats.
Why?
Why?
Why? Is there anything in there other than dead bats?
He
Like,
looks
you
at
just shake them
with-
around? Like...
He kind of dumps some of them out into the water. Nope, just more dead bats.
How absolutely disgusting and useless.
He shrugs. And he kind of tosses the bucket into the water. Nienna and Zulthar, give me a perception check.
All right.
Hey, much better. 22.
That'd be a 6. I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 22.
Zulthar, you are already turning away to stomp back down the hall. Nero is kind of edging his way across the board, but Nienna, you see movement near the surface of the water and then movement outside of it as
What?
slimy, jointed legs
Oh!
begin to extend out of the water, clinging to the walls. Roll for initiative, guys.
No.
I hate this dungeon!
Clearly.
Here. Your curiosity is rewarded with dead bats and a battle. Nothing else. I know people are like, oh yeah, hell yeah, you know, fighting in tabletop RPGs, yeah, totally fun. But I just started the session, I already feel exhausted by this fucking place again. Place is too much. Are we almost done with it?
Fuck, my initiative is crap. That's a 2.
Mine's 16.
Okay, 16 for Nienna, 2 for Zulthar, 25 for Nero.
I do not have appropriate magic for this. I do not have appropriate magic for this. I do not have appropriate magic for this.
Okay. Nienna, you see 2 aquatic spiders emerging from the slightly undulating waves.
Why is it spiders? Why is it spiders?
Oh, diving bell spiders, fun.
I don't know what that is. I still hate it.
It's a spider that can go underwater.
I hate that more.
Yeah, spiders have book lungs.
Book lungs?
Yep, their lungs are kind of shaped like the pages of a book, so they can capture and hold a lot of oxygen at one time.
Diving bell spiders.
Is that a
do lot.
real fact?
Yep.
What? Like I would make something like that up?
Sounds legit.
I fucking hate that.
It's just the diving bell spiders do it more because they live entirely underwater.
I've tried to drown spiders before, so I agree.
I hate
Yeah,
everything that's being said.
They can literally hold their breath for hours, like a single tiny spider.
That's amazing and horrifying.
It's hang on.
How did humans become top of the food chain?
We're not top of the food chain. We removed ourselves. We removed from the food chain. We're not top.
How did we survive?
But Nienna, Nero is the first to act, but unbeknownst to him, he just continues crossing the bridge. And he starts trying to scamper to catch up to Zulthar. The spiders, the
Spiders.
clamber up along the walls and over the lip, and they attempt to bite you, Nienna.
No.
What is your AC?
Can I just say no? It comes up to bite me and I just say no. It then doesn't. My AC is 14.
One of them does manage to hit you.
God damn it.
6 points of damage, and I need you to make a fortitude save.
Please. God damn it! 7! I hate this
Its
place.
mandibles clamp on your arm,
I fucking hate
and you
this
feel
place.
its fangs sink into you.
Of
and it
course I
burns.
do!
Oh, it burns.
Fucking hate this place.
But it is your turn, Nienna. You
Fucking-
are surrounded by spiders. Fortunately, your compatriots have heard your cries of pain and are now aware of your situation.
Why is my calculator not coming up? I can't do math in my head right now. Sorry, I'm trying to take away 6 from my health.
What's your health?
21.
15.
Thank you. I can't think right now. I'm so upset. Simple path is beyond me. What do? I fucking slash at it with my lawn sword. Cause I'm pissed off it bit me.
Okay. It was the one above you at the top of the map.
Yeah, can I reach it? I'm assuming I can because it bit me.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna swipe at it.
Okay, give me a roll.
Hey, that's not bad. That is not bad. A dirty 20.
That does hit. Roll damage.
Yeah, get fucked, spider. Get fucked, spider. Get fucked, spider. For 10 points of slashing damage. Or piercing. Slashing? Slashing. Sorry, slash. I was looking at the one above it.
You deal a mighty blow against this spider, lopping off the front halves of two of its forelegs,
Ew.
and it chitters and reels back.
I could use help.
Zulthar, her please catch your ear.
It is my turn.
Yep.
Come to a stop and turn around. I was like, oh, fuck. And can I try? I can charge.
No, you can't charge
Okay.
through allies.
Okay, then I just draw the hammer, walk right past Nero, and go for a hammer down moment.
You want me to put the hammer down?
I'm gonna make this a power attack. Okay, that is not a nat one. That's going to be a 7 plus 5.
Oh, I like
12. Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not, I'm afraid. You let out a guttural roar and smash your hammer down into the stone, but the spider is able to evade your attacks somewhat nimbly.
Shit.
Uh, Nero steps up beside you and attempts to stab the same spider that you're attacking, Zoltar. However, he does manage to hit and deals a stunning 4 points of damage because he's a little guy. And it takes a little bit of damage. The spiders reel and continue their assault. The one that you have injured, Nienna, relentlessly attacks you, fiercely loyal to some unknown master.
Of course it does!
However, because of its injuries, it is unable to hit you. The other one, now distracted by your mighty swing, Zolthar, turns to bite you. However, in doing so, it rears back, leaving you an opening to strike.
I take it, and I'm gonna do a power attack with this and a destined strike. All right, that's gonna be 11 plus 6, so 17.
You do hit.
All right.
You at first think that you might miss, but something seems to guide your hand, and your hammer smashes true.
5. That's gonna be 9 plus 3 plus 2, so it'll be 9 plus 5, so 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
You catch it right in the center of its ice-studded face, and it crumples and ploop, drops into the water below.
1 down.
That was their turn. Nienna, it is your turn.
Fucking going after it! 8 swords, spider!
Oh,
How dare thee bite me?
I need you to roll another fortitude save.
Oh, fuck. Of course I do.
Are clouds have poison resistance or no?
They have the ability to not poison themselves.
Yeah, it's a little different, unfortunately. I like where your head's at though.
Brand was thinking something else.
But it was 15 for the attack because I had rolled that first, and my second fortitude check fucking sucks. It's a 10.
Your attack misses. You're having trouble swinging your sword. It's almost like your muscles aren't responding as well.
Shit, I'm
You
getting
take-
paralyzed.
Not quite. Maybe worse.
Am I taking dexterity damage?
Nope, you're taking strength damage.
Fuck!
You take 2 points of strength damage.
Oh my god!
At least it's damage. It comes back.
After 2 days! We're level 3!
Fair.
But that may be what you
Oh
had
my
trouble
god. Yeah, I guess it would actually be less than that. Because that lowered me.
doing.
Oh my god, so it'd be 14. It would have been 14 then.
But that is Niana's turn. Do you want to do anything else?
Can I have a jetpack and I fly out of this fucking place?
Okay, moving on. Zoltar, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go move up and press the assault onto the one that is currently on Niena.
There's currently no way to reach it.
Okay. Fuck. Can I reposition her and put me in her place? As my
Like the combat maneuver reposition?
yeah, just reposition that basically be my full turn, I would assume.
Yeah. Niana, you feel Zoltar's rough hands grabbing at you. Do you resist?
Move.
No, I guess. I'm feeling fucking poisoned and awful right now.
Yeah, so I just tug her back and just step forward and put myself between her and the fucking spider.
Okay. Nero attempts to strike at it, but he doesn't have a really great angle on it. And ultimately, he misses. His sword clatters across the stone. The spider, seeing that you have taken away its prey, lunges at you, Zoltar, attempting to catch you in its mandibles. However, again, greatly hindered by its injuries, it is unable to get purchase on you. Niana, it's back to you.
Do
Do
I...
another fortitude save.
No! I don't want it. No!
Oh no.
I rolled a 5!
What'd you roll?
5!
No.
You take 1 point of strength damage
Oh,
as the venom
please.
continues to take its toll.
Please. Oh my god, I went down another
What is your strength currently at?
one! 13!
Okay, we have time.
I went to a +3 to a +1.
Oh fuck.
I hate this dungeon.
So what are you doing?
Before my soul's been crushed.
Going into the ether.
Am I still within reach of being able to hit one of these spiders?
There's only one left, and no, you are not. Zoltar moved you out of position.
Am I able to get back into a position where I can hit it?
No, I mean it's fucking on the monitor.
Well, it's hard to see because the minis are in front. Okay.
It's in a corner essentially.
Yeah, I'm having trouble seeing what squares are available. I guess I defer my turn for now and put a hand over my bitten, awful feeling arm. I don't have any. I literally have 0 attacking magic. I am a bard and I have 0 attacking magic.
Okay. You give me a heal check then if you're trying to see if you can help yourself.
That's much better. I only have 1 in heal. 18.
Okay, let me see what you can do with that. Um, you clutch your arm just above where the poison was, and you try and actually squeeze some of the blood like out of the wound. You get a bonus to your next fortitude save.
I'll take it.
Zolthar, it is your turn.
All right. Swinging with the hammer. Power attack. That's gonna be 14 plus 5, so 19.
You do hit. Roll damage.
All right, so let me take off a Destiny Strike real quick. So that's gonna be 4, 6. So that's 10 plus 3. So it'd be plus another 2 because of power attack. 10 plus 5, so 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
You finish what Nienna started, and you slam your hammer into the spider's bulbous body, spraying ichor everywhere. And it too crumples and falls into the water below. You are now out of combat. However, Nienna, I need you to roll another fortitude save. Add a +4 to your normal bonus.
Ooh.
Cool, that's a +5 then.
What'd you just roll?
it's a 9 altogether.
How much?
Wait, what?
9.
I was like, I think you're overwhelming your mic's noise suppression because when you're yelling, I can't tell what you're saying.
9. It's 9.
Jeez.
Fortitude's my worst save.
And you take 1 more point of strength damage.
I have
Please.
a lesser resto potion. Does that stop what she's suffering?
No, I
It
don't
won't
think
get rid of
so.
the poison. It will. Lesser restoration should repair the ability damage, but it won't stop the poison, which means I need you to make 1 more save.
Am
Fuck.
I able to help her?
No.
Okay, so I can't offer. Okay.
No one is surprised. It's a 6.
You take an additional 2 points of strength damage, but the poison appears to be wearing off.
I am at -6.
Hold on.
Whoa. No.
Oh my god.
I have a lesser potion.
I am at 10 strength now.
Yeah, well, Mythin played the whole first like several levels at 6 or 7 strength. Like
That's true.
back down the yelling a little bit.
All right.
I do one thing right now. You at least had magic.
Yeah, no, this might help you. And go scamper through the pack and pull out the potion.
I don't think that's gonna help me. I don't think that helps me, does it?
It does. Cures 1d4 points of temporary ability damage.
This isn't temporary though. This is actual damage. Like it'll go away after I'm like.
That's temporary.
No, Sam, you're confusing damage with drain. Drain doesn't come back. Damage heals and can be like.
I rolled a 4 on the d4.
Does that mean I get 4 back?
You get
Yes, that
4
means-
ability score back.
Okay, I'll stop bitching.
I was looking at my inventory. I was like, wait, would this stop her poison? No, but at least it repairs the damage.
I'm almost. That means I'm just at -2 then,
Okay, you're only gonna suffer 2 days.
instead of -6. Thank you, Zolthar.
Think one of the ones we kicked the shit out of. They had that.
Still thank you. Oh, that sucked. That hurt a lot. I failed every single. I don't think I've ever failed every single fail before, like save before.
We know that was a waste of our fucking time.
We have gained nothing.
No.
Is there anything else in this area, or is it just this?
Just this, I'm afraid.
Oh my god.
Unless you want to go back into the water to find more of the dead bats.
I don't want more dead bats.
No, I'm good. No.
Press on.
Does that mean we fully explored this place?
No, we were still
No.
going down.
Yes, you still have not gone down the stairs.
Okay, let's just
This is a
go
secret
down then.
offshoot.
Let's go down the stairs then.
As you return to the stairwell and go down, you find something waiting along the staircase.
Is it another spider?
No, this strange creature is blue, small, and lumpy. It has
Ew.
a sour expression on his face and big, bulging eyes. It does see you and lets out a like a squeaky.
What the fuck is this?
Can I do a dungeoneering check on it?
No, but you may give me a knowledge planes check. However, it does, as you guys meet its eyes, it makes that sound and then runs away on its small, stumpy legs.
Am I still able to do the check?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. That's better. Let's see, 'cause I am bard, so do I still have my I still have bardic knowledge. Okay, just making sure. That's half my level. So half my level when I'm 3 is still gonna be 1, right?
Yes.
Damn it. Okay.
I had-
18.
This is actually a type of fae known as a mite.
Oh,
Foul-tempered, evil little fairy creatures.
fucking mite.
Never
Oh.
fucking seen one.
And give me 1 second. I need to take my headphones off.
Sands are nasty little creatures. They're never nice.
That means I get to hit it.
I didn't realize you became, fucking Megatron.
That was Megatron, okay. This one I messed with.
Yeah, that one's very robotic.
This one's very robotic?
Yes.
Okay.
If I use my regular voice through these, they have a strange noise. I have to still change my own voice to get get the sound I want out of it.
I can see that.
Yeah, let's have to mess with these.
By the way, did you see the new Castlevania animated series announcement?
I actually haven't even watched the Castlevania series.
I highly suggest that you do.
It's been on my list. I just haven't gotten around to it.
I haven't finished it, but I highly suggest you do. You would absolutely love it. And
I
it
know.
and also like fucking Alucard is voiced by Gaius Baltar from Battlestar Galactica.
I've never actually seen Battlestar.
It's good. If
I
you
thought I was about to get shamed again.
No, it's very long. It's a very long series. I haven't even finished it yet. I know the ending, but I haven't finished it. But it is very good.
Someday.
Right? But yeah, it's honestly it's kind of like iconically like I feel like it's gotten up there with Fifth Element and like iconicism in the like sci-fi nerdy crowd.
Okay.
And it's got what's her face who's like certified nerd queen now, who's like in everything.
Ashley Johnson?
No. No, let me look her up because she's played Starbuck in the thing.
Yeah, Katie Sackhoff.
Katie Sackhoff, thank you.
The name does not ring a bell.
She played in The Mandalorian. She was Bo-Katan,
Oh, okay.
and she also voiced her in the animated show.
Yes, that one I did know. I didn't realize that was her for Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, she's certified nerd royalty.
Well, I know the one who plays Boba's right hand mercenary. She's completed the trifecta of Disney princesses. She's played 3 roles that are in the Disney universe. I think in Star Trek, Star Wars. I believe she voiced a Disney princess. Let me double check. It's something. I think it's something called the nerd trifecta. Is what they call it. Oh, the nerd trifecta includes Star Wars, Star Trek, and Star Wars. So it's basically the live action Star Wars, live action Star Trek, and the animated Star Wars, I think. Or no, it's called the Ultimate Nerd Hat Trick. Simon Pegg achieved it because he appeared in the trinity of Doctor Who, Star Wars, and Star Trek.
Seems legit.
Okay, back to the game. You guys have started moving down these stairs. The blue creature has run away from you, shrieking and hollering.
You said that thing is called a mite? The fuck is that?
They're small, mischievous fey creatures that are usually pretty nasty.
So it means I can hit it with the hammer.
They are semi-intelligent.
So, what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know if we want to question it.
Oh,
I don't know what it is. Up to you.
Well, let's see where it's run off to, regardless. They're not native to this area, so it was either summoned or got through here by other means.
does that mean you proceed onwards?
I would assume so.
Yes.
You begin to creep down the hall. As you reach the end, are you guys trying to be quiet at all?
I'm always trying to be quiet.
It's already seen us.
But that's true.
Give me a perception check as you approach the end of the hall.
It's an 11. I just really want to get hit again.
And Zolthar, what was yours?
It was an 8.
Okay. You're about to boldly march into the room, Zolthar, when you feel a tiny reptilian hand grab your belt and hold you back for half a second. Just as he does, you see a a massive ant walk across the front of the hall. The room beyond the hall is a large, large room. This wide catacomb chamber has rows of burial niches cut into the stone walls. They've all been stripped bare of anything, and half a dozen 10-foot high mounds of dirt and debris dominate the floor of the chamber, reaching up to the ceiling nearly 15 feet above.
Hey, look, is my real life job.
And in this room as well are looks like almost half a dozen giant ants.
Why are there
Or if we have pest
bugs?
control in this world.
I'm just imagining like a magic magic bug control. Are 3-foot ants
Agree.
are 3-foot ants invading your home?
They certainly think that you're invading their home. The one that crossed the hall circles around, and you see its head tilt in, its antenna twitching. Roll initiative.
This thing is a fucking zoo. He has never seen one in his life. That is a dirty 1. 2 minus 1.
14 for
I
Nana.
had no idea they get that big. What the fuck?
31 and Nero is a 15, and they are okay. Let me throw some minis up here. These are medium-sized creatures. So these ants are the size of a large dog.
Oh my god. I'm just imagining that in real life, and that's horrifying.
Play grounded and you're experiencing it right there and then.
No.
Well, you don't want to get chased around by a giant spider?
No. No.
It's fun.
It's actually my nightmare. I would have such beefy fucking arms because I would always carry a fucking sledgehammer with me if that was the case.
Okay. You do see that there are, although there are 5 ants, one of them is larger and stronger than the others. Its mandibles chittering and its stinger dripping with venom. But Nero is the first to act, and he goes, "Oh shit!" And he casts a spell. Lightning crackles around his hand, and he grips his sword tightly. Nienna, it is your turn.
Oh god, there's so many of them. Shit. I would like to retrieve an item from my bag.
Okay, you start rummaging in your bag. What are you reaching for?
I am reaching for a Tanglefoot bag.
Nice. It takes you your full round, but you are able to dig through your bag and you find the cloth sack of sticky tar and other chemicals, and you pull it out. The ants begin scrambling forward, ready to defend their home. The first one to rush in is the big, large one.
Line them up.
And it does snap at you with its mandibles.
Okay.
Its crushing mandibles. What is your AC?
Currently 14.
It just manages to grab hold of you with its mandibles, dealing 3 points of damage, and it attempts to secure a grip on you. What is your CMD?
Currently 15.
Its mandibles have a crushing grip on your leg, and it begins to grab you and pull you towards the others.
Okay.
But it is your turn, Zothar. You are grappled.
Am I currently prone?
No, you are.
Okay.
You're still standing, but you do have the grappled condition, so you can't attack with your hammer.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, you can, but you take a penalty because it's not a light weapon.
Let's see. What can I do? I'm gonna go into a blood rage. Just. All right. Okay. Oop, actually, no, that's not. Let's do that. I get a +2 to my will real quick. I take a -2 to my AC. All right. I have entered into a blood rage. So you do this, And I take, what's my penalty for attempting to attack this thing?
You
While
take a
being done?
you take a -2 penalty on attack rolls. And
Alright.
you can take no action that requires 2 hands to perform, which would mean you cannot swing a 2-handed weapon.
Okay, I'm going to drop the hammer and beat the shit out of this thing. And I'm going to throw a power attack behind my fists.
Punch it.
All right. Actually, to draw a weapon is a move action, right?
Correct.
I still have a mithril short sword on me. Can I draw that and still attack? Or no?
Yeah, I think so. I do think it will get an attack of opportunity against you still.
There's only one within range, and he's grappled onto me.
It's not his only attack, though.
I'll take it.
Okay. You clamor for your sword. At the same time, it kind of wriggles its way further up on you, and you feel a sting jab into your leg.
Hi, Valpy.
Ah, giant cat attack, kaiju! Kaiju! Hi, baby.
But you take 5 points of damage, and I need you to make a fortitude save before you attack.
Right, give me a second. 5 points of damage. That is going to be 17.
You are able to resist the effects of the poison.
All right. And I now have the mithril short sword in my hand. I'm gonna go for an attack with a power attack. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna throw a destined strike on this just to offset that -2.
Are you talking about the -2 from power attack or from the grappled condition?
From the grappled condition.
Okay.
My power attack hasn't quite gone up to -2 yet.
Okay.
It's still -1. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
You
Actually, 18. Sorry.
You do manage to hit. Roll
Awesome.
damage.
All right. So this is so that's gonna be 2 plus 7. So that's 9 plus 2. So 11 points of slashing damage, silver.
Nice. Your sword manages to bite into its carapace, and again, ichor splashes out, smearing your face with its sticky green blood.
I would like to not be grappled by this fucking thing, please. And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Let's Nero's unsure of how to proceed, but fortunately Kodo is gonna come to the rescue, and he misses with his little firebolt. That sucks. Kodo does nothing. Shit, what can Nero do?
What the fuck was that?
Nero is going to defer his initiative until he sees an opening to go into the room. Nana.
Out of this place.
Hello?
Nana? Sam?
Uh-oh.
Maybe she got up to use the bathroom?
That was fucking weird.
What?
Like, I heard something loud kind of fall in here, and it weirded me out.
Okay. So you were checking something.
Yeah. I think it's okay.
Spooky.
A little was more like, I'm just like, is there a creature in here with me? More like, I feel like there's something in here.
I mean, the biggest thing that would be in there would be a lizard.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so sorry, where are we at?
Wizard area.
Zolthar is grappled and stung by this giant ant. He does not want to be grappled.
Can
but
I
kinda
throw the
blocking
tingle
way.
Can I throw the tingle bag around him, or would I risk hitting him?
You can throw past him.
Okay. I would like to do
What are
so.
you aiming for?
The square in the middle of those three, I guess.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
It misses.
Well, you're aiming at a square, so it's gonna miss. And
Do you want to know by how much it misses?
no,
Okay.
but it means that it does hit one of the squares.
Because it's an 8 altogether. I rolled
Okay.
very low.
And let me see what the. Do you have? Oh no, that's a Tanglefoot bomb. That's not a bag. Okay, sorry. What was your roll again?
8?
Okay, yeah, no, you missed the touch attack. However, you land in the square that is containing the ant on the bottom, and but it manages to avoid getting stuck.
I'm assuming it probably affects the entire area.
No.
No, they're not splash weapons.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yes, unfortunately, your aim is wide and your Tanglefoot bag misses.
All
Is there
right.
anything else you want to do?
There is nothing else I could do at this time.
Okay. In that case, the ants continue their assault. The one currently grappling you, Zolthar, attempts to maintain its grip on you. And what is your CMD again?
CMD is currently 17 because I am blood raging.
Unfortunately, it is still able to maintain its grip on you, and it deals 8 points of damage as its mandibles continue to crush your leg.
Oh, okay.
But that is all they do. It's not moving you. It's just attempting to just sever your leg. It is your turn, Zoltar.
Okay, I heal back a hit point. I'm not having a very fun time with this thing on me. I'm gonna attempt to break out.
Okay. Give me a CMB.
That's gonna be a dirty 20.
You you reach down around your leg and you pry its mandibles open and you jerk your leg free. You are now free of the grapple.
That's gonna be my turn.
No move actions or anything.
I can't move through enemy space.
No. I mean, not without making acrobatics checks or anything like that.
I'm not that dexterous.
Okay. Well, you do manage to pry yourself free. It is loops back around to Nero, and he still can't quite get in.
As a move action, can I pick up my Earthbreaker?
Yes, although you will provoke again.
Okay, fuck. I'll hold off on that then.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Nero continues waiting for an opportunity and defers the turn. Nienna.
They're kind of funneled.
I can't really do anything. How hurt are you?
I'm down by 21, but I have 6 rage health at the moment. But I'm a total of 16.
I will use a cure light wounds on you.
Okay.
You can't reach him.
Why? He's right in front of me.
Nero's between you guys.
Oh, okay. I defer my turn then. I can't do anything.
I guess
Okay.
we're focusing on me for this one.
The ant continues to bite at Sulthar. It does manage to land a bite on you, dealing 6 points of damage. It is able to. What you said, 17?
For CMD, yes, is 17.
Unfortunately, it is able to still grab you, and you are grappled again.
Okay.
It also attempts to sting you and lands its sting, dealing.
Beating my AC that easily? Fuck.
Your AC is not very good.
Not at the moment, no.
It deals 3 points of damage, and I need you to make another fortitude save.
This thing's just wailing on me. It's 16 plus 8.
Yeah, you're fine. You managed to resist the poison again, but like I said, you are grappled. It is your turn, Zoltar.
Fuck. Okay. I don't like this thing grabbing me, but it's saving me some damage. I'm going to just attempt to strike it. Power attack. I'm going to reduce that penalty by 1. Actually, no, it doesn't. It increases the penalty by 3. Yeah, power attack. 16.
You do hit.
All right. 5 plus 7 plus 2, so 14 points of slashing damage.
You are able to connect, and you plunge your mithril sword into its face, and collapses to the ground, leaving an opportunity for space ahead of you guys. Do you choose to do anything else with the rest of your turn? You are not grappled anymore.
I can't, and I can charge. Can I charge? Can I do an overrun? No,
you already attacked for one thing, so you can't take a standard action.
Okay. I'm also not bigger than them. I will do movement to. I'll use the rest of my turn to grab and pick up the Earthbreaker and drop the mithril. I'll drop the mithril near Nero's feet.
Okay, you kind of drop it hazardly back, and you scoop up your Earthbreaker and heft it in your hands.
That's gonna be my turn.
You got it. It is Nero's turn. He seizes the opportunity that he's been waiting for. He dashes past you and swings his electrically charged blade at the nearest worker ant.
I have a feeling that was the soldier I just fought.
Yes, that was 100% the soldier ant. He rolls. Enough to hit. Good job, buddy.
I think starting next level, I start getting bonus AC.
Lightning crackles as he. Oh, hell yeah, buddy. He deals 19 points of damage to the ant, and it crackles and then also falls lifeless. Nienna, it is your turn.
I think I already know the answer, but I just wanted to ask, with Mage Hand, can I use that to cast touch spells?
No, that will be the province of Spectral Hand.
Okay. Oh, so it does look like he went in front. So I'm gonna take a 5-foot step forward, and I'm gonna cast, Cure Light Wounds.
All right.
You get 11 points of healing.
Ooh, that's very, very helpful.
That is max. I rolled an 8.
Ooh.
Energy flows around your hand and enters Zulthar, and his wounds begin to knit. Do you do anything else on your turn?
I took the 5-foot step, so I will not be doing anything else.
Okay. In that case, it is the ants' turn, and they begin to press forward again, mindlessly defending their home. And all three of them begin to try and seize Nero with their mandibular fortitude.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I didn't quite think this one through.
And there's no way for me to get in there.
Fortunately, only one of them does hit and deals 6 points of damage to Nero, which is still a lot for a little guy, but he's okay. And Zulthar, it is your turn.
Okay, the problem is now I can't get close. Because if I attempt to, because I can move through him, but I can't move through them.
Correct.
Is the issue? Fuck. Okay. Now this is a predicament. Fuck, I'm not sure what I can do. If I move through him, and would I have to make an acrobatics check to get through the next one?
Yes, but you could also attempt to bull rush, overrun, or otherwise get past them through other means.
You know, we're gonna bull rush. I'm gonna try to. Bull rushing allows me to shove that one of those ants backwards.
Yes, so you will have to choose the option to move with them since you can't end your turn in Nero's space.
I'll gladly move with them. Yeah, I will gladly move with the ant.
Okay, give me a combat maneuver check.
All right. Natural 20.
Nicely done. What is the total though? Because that does affect how far you can move them.
The total is 28.
Very nice. Okay, you are able to push them back 15 feet.
So 5, 10, 15. Okay. So they're going back 3 squares. Yeah, so I just kind of and just fucking bum rush, trying not to squish Nero in my path.
Whoa!
And just kind of like what the Hulk does to somebody. He just kind of shoulder grabs and just runs with them.
And you're able to
slams them on the ground.
You drive the ants back, breaking the ranks and allowing your team to start to push through. Nero.
That is my entire turn. I heal back hit point as well.
Nero takes a 5-foot step forward and attacks one of the ants with his sword. Unfortunately, missing. Or let me just double check.
I thought we were done with the missing part.
I missed by 1. I tried. Yeah. Niana, it is your turn.
You can definitely.
Niana,
Sam,
What was that?
it's
your
your turn.
Wish I could make
I
your
have
thing bigger. Let me see.
I have
There we
pushed
go.
an ant forward. Nero has stepped forward and did something. You have room to hit some of the ants too.
Well, I'd have to attack around the corner. Can I attack around the corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
In partial cover, but yes.
Okay. I will try to do that. I'll walk forward then. 2 spaces. I miss. Pretty sure I miss. I rolled I rolled an 11.
Unfortunately, yes, that does miss. The ants activate. One of them, the one on the bottom, attempts to attack you back, Niana. What's your AC?
My AC is 14.
It does hit you, but these guys are not as strong and can't grapple. But it does deal 7 points of damage to you.
Oh my god.
The one attacking Nero misses, and Zothar, the one that you have bull rushed, attacks you. And what is your AC?
12.
It does hit you and deals 6 points of damage.
Oof. All right.
But these guys do not have stingers, and they're not strong enough to grab you guys.
Okay.
Which brings us to your turn, Zoltar.
All right. I heal back a hit points. So another round. Swing the hammer in my hand, flip it over to piercing, and bring it down on its head. I just have to bring it down on its head with a power attack. I don't think that's gonna hit. That's gonna be a 10.
Unfortunately, you do not hit.
Damn.
Do you choose to do anything else?
I cannot do anything else. That's gonna be my turn.
Okay. Nero takes a 5-foot step across and attempts to attack the same one that you are attacking, Niana. However, I rolled really badly and he doesn't do nothing. But Kodo's breath is back and he attempts to and also does nothing. But Niana, it is now your turn.
I don't want to be flanked by them, so I'm still gonna continue attack from around the corner.
Yeah, that's honestly a better place to be.
Yeah, I just don't want to. Oh my god. I have pissed off some dice gods today. I've done something bad. I rolled a 2. Like I made
some repentance to do.
I made somebody very angry.
Well,
But I guess that's my turn.
Okay. The ants continue to attack. Niana, one bites at you and misses. Nero, one bites at me and hits shit. And deals 5 points of damage. The one in front of you, Zoltar, attacks you and hits, dealing 8 points of damage.
Ah. Ow.
I'm hurt. But Zoltar, it is your turn.
Fuck these things. These things are hitting hard.
Oh yeah, I'm at 8 hit points. Like I understand.
I'm at 7, and that's only being beefed up by my rage. I did not throw a power attack on this one. This is going to be a 17 to hit.
That does hit. Roll damage.
All right. 3, 6. So that's 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7 is 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay. You deal a massive blow, and this thing is barely standing. Its 6 legs seem almost not enough to keep holding it up. That's how badly it's shuddering after your blow has cracked its chitinous exterior.
Right. That's gonna be my turn. I don't know if I can take another hit like that. Fuck.
It is Nero's turn. He's going to take a 5-foot step, and he is now considered to be flanking with you, Niana. Yeah, go for it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. He attempts to attack the ant, but the ant whirls around and not only catches his sword in its mandibles, yanks it out of his hand as well. Nero
Oh my
is
god.
weaponless.
Why do we suck against bugs?
That was a nat 1, wasn't it?
Yep, that was a nat 1 followed by a 2.
Oh god.
But Niana, it is your turn.
Oh my god. I guess I'm gonna attack the bug in front of me. You can go to the next person. I'll take a 5-foot step back. I rolled a 2. This is different dice. I'm trying different dice.
The ants mindlessly continue to chomp and chew at everything in their path. Niana, one hits you. Nero is safe. Zolthar is also hit.
Okay.
Niana, you take 7 points of damage.
I am at 1 hit point.
Yep.
And Zolthar, you take 4 points of damage.
Okay, I'm still up. I haven't triggered ferocity yet.
And it is your turn, Zolthar.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, that's a 17, and I don't hit him with a hammer. I just fucking punch him in the face. I'm sick and tired of this fucking thing.
Okay, roll unarmed strike damage.
It's that's gonna be what, D4?
No, you don't have any. I think it's a D3 because you're not trained. You don't have improved unarmed strike.
Okay, so that's a 5 on the D6 divided by 2, so that'd be a 2 plus 7.
Fortunately, it is enough, and with one mighty blow, you finish what your hammer started, and you crush its skull, or what would
Just-
kind of be its skull. Its
hammer
exo
it
skull.
down. Just sick and tired of these things.
But it does crumple down to the ground.
I will turn around for movement and rush up to the one that's approaching on Niana. So I basically put it in flanking.
You will provoke an attack of opportunity if you do that, because you will be leaving a threatened space.
No, I would still be in it. But, okay.
Yeah, you would be. You would be moving. You would be moving within threatened space. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
You could go around the pillar, but that's a long ass way.
Oh, I do heal back a hit point. 5, 10, 15, 20. I can, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'll do it. I...
You circle the massive anthill to avoid the other ant, and you
From
position
reaching,
yourself.
I'm just using the pillar as just a rotation device.
Well, that's not a pillar. That's a pile of dirt and debris that the ants have made into like an anthill.
Oh, okay, okay.
But you do skirt it and get into a flanking position with Niana. Seeing your place, Nero takes advantage of it as well.
And that will be my turn, yeah.
Come on, buddy, don't let me down. You sack of fucking ratchet. Nero misses. However, Kodo, who's still kind of hovering around behind Niana, attempts to shoot. Never mind. Niana, it is your turn.
You have flanking, so you get a +2.
Well, I was gonna heal myself, but I guess I'll attack.
Heal yourself, up to you.
I'm already attacking.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I hit? 18?
That definitely
That does hit.
For 7 points.
Hey, that's better than nothing. It takes a nasty hit from you, but it is still trucking. Do you do anything else?
I kind of want to take a 5-foot step back, but I don't want to get rid of Zolthar's flanking. So I guess I'm gonna stay put and hope it doesn't hit me.
Okay. There are only 2 ants remaining. They attack you, Niana, and Nero. The one attacking you, Niana, what's your AC?
14?
13?
14.
14. I'm sorry, it does hit you. The
Fuck, I'm
second one
down.
attacking Nero
I'm down and
also
bleeding.
hits him. Do you even know how much damage? How much? health you have?
I'm at 1 hit point. You
Oh,
literally have to do like
Well,
Yeah.
drop yourself down by 3 more.
So I'm at
-2.
-2. Okay, I'm down and bleeding out.
And Nero takes 3 damage, and he is at 1 hit point.
Fuck.
But Zulthar, it's your turn.
Heal back a hit points.
Oh my god, I'm the only one with healing.
I'm rage healing, but that only does. It's currently only 1 hit point around.
I know that just it means you guys can't heal me.
Between these 2 ants, which one's looking rougher?
The one Niana attacked for sure.
Okay. Yeah, power attack against that one. That's gonna be 12 plus. That's gonna be a 19.
That does hit. Roll damage.
Awesome. That was with power attack. So that's 4 plus 7 is 11 plus 2. That's gonna be 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's enough. With Niana's strike and your hammer combined, you are able to finish pancaking this ant in front of you.
All right. And I turn my attention towards the other one.
Okay, Nero
Down.
is on the other side, and he's panting furiously. You see him snap his fingers, bam, and an arcane glow wraps themselves around his hand and his sword. He's using one of his Magus Arcana.
Okay.
Oh, thank fuck. He manages to hit and deals 2 points of damage.
2.
2. 1 plus 1.
Jeez.
But it is the ant's turn, or I'm sorry.
Wait, I need to do a con check, don't I?
Yes, it is your turn, Nana.
And it's just my roll plus my con, correct?
Correct. And it's going to be 15
Oh,
plus your negative hit points.
I do not
17.
make it. I rolled 3 altogether.
You lose 1 more hit point, and you continue to slip closer to the jaws of death. The remaining ant attacks Nero, who narrowly avoids it. Zulthar, it is your turn.
Okay. With the power attack, that's gonna hit. It's 16 plus 7 plus 2.
For
Is the
sure.
flank. 3, so that's 6 plus 7. That's 13 plus 2, so 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, with Nero's hit, that is just enough to bring this ant down, and you guys are out of combat. Nero, let me see if I actually have any potions.
I don't think you do. I think you drank your last one when you fell off the thing.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. I'm going to attempt to stabilize myself again. Maybe?
Hang on. Before you do, Nero does have 1 rank in heal. He is going to try and scamper up and give you some first aid, though. Damn it. Just shy, unfortunately.
He tries to stick like his hand over it, but his claw just kind of slips in like in the blood.
Yeah,
I don't think
it's hard.
I don't think I make it.
Check to maintain rage for 1 more round just to get myself up 1 more hit point.
Hang on, we're still dealing with Nia.
I don't think I make it. 17.
No, unfortunately, because of the damage that you took.
I'm just slowly dying.
Yes, so take another hit point off Sulthar. You said you're keeping your rage up?
I keep it up for 1 more round just to heal back enough before I drop it. I rolled a personal wisdom check do I recognize that I'm healing myself while raging? I rolled an 18 to make the connection.
Okay.
And I will drop out of rage, and I'm down to 1 hit point.
Okay.
Fuck, those things fucking suck. Is she doing all right?
No, I need help.
Fuck.
Nero attempts to stabilize you again.
Baby,
I
look at
will-
my bags.
You're unconscious. You
I
can't talk at all.
I can't talk.
But he is unable to
18 to
stop the
help.
bleeding.
I rolled an 18 to help.
You're doing a heal check.
Yes.
You, your big meaty hands are much better than Nero's small clawed hands, and you're able to get a tight grip on her leg where she's bleeding out long enough for Nero to take some rope and make a tourniquet to hold her to stop the bleeding. You are stable now, Nienna. However, you are still unconscious.
Yeah, I am. I won't wake up for a couple of days.
I don't think we should. I don't think we should stay here. I think we
No.
need to get her to a healer.
Yeah, I would agree. A little more dangerous than I was actually expecting.
Who would have thought bugs would be so much trouble?
Clearly. Climb on. I'll carry you both.
I can walk.
I throw Nienna over my shoulder gently as I can.
Ow!
I said gently.
No, I know.
And I guess we're leaving this place temporarily.
It does take you guys a while to sort of
Backtrack.
make your way. Yeah, there's a ridiculous amount of up and down and up and down, and it does take you a long time to actually get back to the boats. So much so that because you'd originally gone at night and you guys had sort of slept during part of the day before continuing, it is now well into evening again by the time you reach the boat. And you do notice again the corpse of the were rat lying in the boat.
All right.
Give me a perception check as you do.
That's gonna be a 10. No, 11.
No, yeah, you don't really notice anything then. But you guys are able to make it back to the boat, and after a long, actually, Zulthar, give me a Constitution check.
Okay. 17 plus 3, so 20.
Okay, you're able to get out of the tower without becoming fatigued from carrying Nienna. But give me another one as you row all the way back to harbor.
15.
You are, yeah, also kind of. You're able to stave off the fatigue a little bit longer, even though you've been rowing. Like maybe something about having been cooped up for so long, you're finally starting to like remember your orcish vitality. And although you're tired and sore, you can keep going. You're a machine. But once you guys do get ashore, where are you guys gonna go?
What is the first thought that comes to mind when he said healer? Like apothecary, a fucking church.
Yeah, maybe a temple of some kind.
The city has changed in 20 years. I don't even know if there is. If he doesn't know if there is one in here.
Yeah. Me me neither, buddy.
Fuck.
I'm so
Um,
fucked.
Can't really ask a guard. They're gonna look at us fucking weird.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the dead of night and we're carrying a body over our shoulder.
Grab a beggar or some poor schmuck. Maybe they might have an answer for us.
You guys slink along the docks until you come across what you think is at first just a misshapen pile of rags, but it does stir on your approach, and you sort of see the wide-eyed fear as an orc toting a body and a kobold swag up to this poor beggar. Oh, I go, leave me.
I reach down, grab him by his clothes just to lift him up, just to get him in my face. Like, where's a healer?
I go the go get that way. 3 miles, you'll reach the temples.
Thank you. Just drop him and keep going.
Nero trots behind you. It does take you. Give me stealth checks, actually, both of you.
With carrying Nieta, I would assume I would be at a penalty.
Yes. Well, I mean, you can still be quiet. Like, you can still be in the dark. It is nighttime.
That's gonna be an 11 minus 4.
You're very lucky. Fortunately, guards haven't really been patrolling this area as of late, and the ones that do are obviously already kind of drunk and just wandering the streets themselves. But you are able to make it into. I don't remember the name of the district, but it's the part of town that has a number of cathedrals to goodly deities.
Yeah.
You stumble to the closest one, a beautiful building with numerous skylights and open, what look like open courtyards decorating the temple. The doors, however, are securely shut.
I take a meaty ass hand and bang on the door.
Boom, boom. For a time, there's nothing, and you insistently boom, boom, boom. But before you can knock a third time, you hear the sound of bolts being drawn back, and a narrow elven face peers at you through the gloom. What do you want? What is that?
We're looking for a healer.
He stares you up and down, his eyes narrowing. Very well. Bring her in. He opens the door and
Wait,
allows
is
you
this the church I think it is?
I don't know.
Maybe.
It kind of
He-
sounds like it.
It does.
He allows you to come into the church. I'm one of the only ones here at the moment. Here, bring her in and place her on the altar. We will see if our goddess can bring her mercy. You have coin, I presume?
Yes.
Good. I hesitate to bring such things up, but you know. He begins to rub his hands.
Yeah, I put her down on the altar and yeah.
You guys step back, and he says, Lady, I beseech you, though the hour is late and the night is dark, I know that your light shines on all of us still. Your sun will rise tomorrow. Please grant clemency to this poor injured soul before you. Please give me your grace and your glory and allow me to restore her. His hands glow. And a brilliant energy pours from them into Niena. Niena, you heal.
A lot.
1 point.
No, you heal 15 points of damage.
Oh! My eyes fucking open. Well, 11 hit points.
Your eyes open and you are immediately blinded by the radiance surrounding this guy's hands.
I probably kind of hiss and I shield my eyes away because that fucking hurts. I probably am like kind of light blinded for a moment.
Zolthar, you and Nero are also temporarily blinded by the light.
Blinded by light.
I'll accept it.
I think I might be the only one that, because I have superior dark vision. I think that's why I have light blindness.
Yeah, I mean, I have sensitivity, so Nero is definitely like.
I don't. I'm not. If I did the full race, then I would. But as the half, yeah, I don't have it.
Not that I'm not
Shield Knight for a moment, probably.
not that I'm the most incredibly appreciative at the moment, but can we turn the lights down?
The light dims as his hands cease glowing. Ah,
There's
the
probably like
Dawnflower has seen fit to restore you.
there's like tears probably coming from my eyes because I was like really bright.
The elf steps back.
The owl?
Elf.
Elf.
You said
Um, where am I?
You're in the Temple of Sarenrae. Your compatriots brought you here. You're in dire need of healing.
The
Oh,
guy told us to come here. I don't know this city, so.
no, I'm a little surprised that you let us in.
Believe me, there was a time when he lowers his hand and you can see that it's kind of tucked around the sides of his robes, but you do see the hilt of a scimitar poking out from behind him. There was a time when other measures might have been considered, but Sarenrae has chosen to give me many teachings, and one of those teachings has been not to judge those by their appearance. If you had been truly wicked, I don't think the Dawnflower would have saw fit to grant you her mercy.
I probably would have kicked the door in too.
Can I do a knowledge religion check to see if I know about Sarenrae?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, actually I think I do. 17.
Yes, you know that the Dawnflower is one of the many nicknames for the goddess Sarenrae, patron goddess of fire, healing, restoration, and redemption.
I kind of speculatively look around, and I probably do give the elf a little bit of a weary look, especially with him showing his scimitar.
No, he more like gestured to the handle, not he didn't like draw it or otherwise like.
Well,
Flash.
yeah, he still gestured at it. Like he didn't. Yeah, I don't think he took it out, but
Okay.
it still made me a little nervous.
You get up, but on the other side of the altar.
Yeah, a little bit. How much do we owe you?
That's a good question.
I also look over at the others. I'm like, why didn't you just get the potion out of my bag?
I didn't know you had one.
There's a potion in there.
How many potions you got?
Exactly one. But I have a lot of healing right now.
Ian, to answer your question, to be 10 times spell level times caster level would equal the gold.
10 times spell level times caster level.
Yeah. Is what the forums kind of do.
Okay. Wow, 10 times caster level times spell?
Yeah. Would equal the gold.
Oh
Damn, that's
no.
like buying a scroll. Fucking,
What is it?
that means that it's like 80 gold.
Ouch. I can still pay it though.
I pull out the sack of gold. Of
I
250 gold.
I look at him and I go, it's like I was the one that was healed. I pull out the 80 gold and I hand it over. If only my calculator would work.
The Dawnflower thanks you for your tithing. You will always be welcome in our temple, provided you keep the rule of law.
I'm also
I
confused
don't
by
break
this.
calls that often.
I honestly I don't think I've ever been in here just because, well, my kind is usually not looked favorably upon people that worship the sun.
No, I don't imagine. But perhaps it is not merely fate that has brought you here today.
Do you think your goddess led us here?
Who's to say? Who knows the will of the gods?
I asked a drunken old man.
Well, perhaps if you're going to simply mock our faith,
I
perhaps it
did
wouldn't
not
feel
laugh out
comfortable.
loud. I did not laugh out loud.
He's looking at Zolthar.
He's
I'm no stranger to
He's-
who she is.
he's freshly redeemed. Like he's not well acquainted with society anymore.
Indeed.
Again, I do thank you for your help, Pastor.
I do not even want to try to remember this guy's name, but he gives you a name.
I think it was Alistair
It was Al. I believe it was Al. No.
or something that started with A.
I don't think
I
I
think it was
have it written
Avalon.
down. Like
like it was
it would be
Avalon.
something.
I think it was Avaloff. Let me check my notes.
He-
No, I didn't keep his name.
That's okay.
It was someone whose nose I broke a lot of times.
It's messed up, man.
Yes, I'm sorry. An elf with a very crooked nose.
No, I did fix the nose with the regeneration of my healing hands at some point. He probably has
Okay.
leftover scars.
And an unbroken nose.
With scars from
With
the
scarring.
fragments of a broken nose.
But he does actually look at you guys a little more seriously. Do you have a place to go back to?
Wait, do we have places? I can't remember. It's been so long.
You guys have been staying at the Four Horned Inn.
Oh. We do have accommodations. I appreciate your concern. We just ran into some trouble.
I see. Well, in that case, I'm afraid I must return to other duties. Perhaps I can show you out.
I think that would be best. Thank you again, Father.
Of course.
Like after we exit, I'm like, I can't believe you guys brought me to a Saranary church.
As I said, it was a drunken homeless person.
Yeah, Nero just shrugs. I don't know. I didn't know where to go.
I appreciate it though. You guys could have just left me.
We were tasked to do a job together.
Wait, do we have your permission to do that?
I would rather you didn't. I was just expecting it.
Oh.
I
By the
don't.
way, can I get some of that healing?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
'Cause-
wouldn't mind a little bit of it either.
Because I'm pretty sure that I can cast. Because I always forget, is it my class bonus or is it my total that is the amount of spells that I can cast from that level?
It's the total.
Total,
Class
okay.
bonus, yeah, class is just what your class gives you, but you also add your whatever bonuses, your bonus spells, your ability score gets you.
Okay. Yeah, I have 5 more of those I can give out, so.
I would greatly take it.
I mean, maybe 2 for him, 2 for me, and 1 more for you.
Okay.
I'm down for it.
Nero, you're up first. And you get a total of. Math isn't hard. 15.
Oh, thank you.
And Zulthar, you get a total of lots more. Almost full. 21.
Oh, that's perfect. That puts me down by 9 hit points.
And for me, hey, I'll take it. I get 10. I'm back at 21.
Much better.
Fuck. Giant bugs.
That place is an absolute abomination.
But we're not done in that place yet, I know.
Dude.
No, but I'm gonna enjoy my giant bed.
I was going to agree. Let's take the rest of today to recover and go back tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the Four Horned Inn.
You return to the Four Horned Inn. Surprisingly, although maybe not for Magnamar and the popularity of this particular tavern, there are still a number of patrons in here, and there is sort of a low-key troupe of musicians playing. Or sorry, it's not a troupe. It's one guy plucking on some strings.
One
There's
dude.
one bard.
Doing, doing, doing.
It's there's a troupe. It's one guy.
At first, I think it's a troupe. He's got one of those one-man bands.
Oh God. He's got a lute in his hand. He's got like a triangle. Like.
Bard of the Simulacrum.
Oh my God, no! That's horrifying.
Oh, backup singers.
That is the worst. I hate that.
Those people that have like a recording and they like start doing like a beat and then record that and then start singing over it.
Except with more of them. Except with clones, like clone jutsu.
But as you guys enter the tavern, you start to stagger inwards when someone turns around at the bar.
Fuck, it's that half orc dude, isn't it? Or whatever what he was.
The
Hobgoblin. God damn it.
Oh, I'm picking a fight with someone.
Well.
Are you absolutely serious? Seriously, really, after what we've dealt with today, you want it, what do you want? What do you want?
Oh, I want to take you back to my employers.
I feel, haven't we already spoken to them?
You're worth good coin. His hand kind of pops open the little pouch on his belt.
Hey.
Come along quietly.
Hey, this is a respectable establishment.
Then perhaps we should go outside.
But I will throw a table at you if I have to.
His eyes narrow and his mouth slightly cracks in a grin. Nikki, are you around and do you have dice ready?
Hey!
I do have dice. I am here.
Oh boy.
I am here.
You are here. In fact, so Nikki, give me a brief physical description of your character.
She drew a picture.
I'll do you one better. I'll
wait.
your picture just now.
Yeah, send the picture. Throw it in the characters tab.
Yes, he was here.
I love this. I love this so much.
I swear to God, are you? I can't hate this. I love it.
She's so cute.
You are right. You are way too adorable. But oh, and what's your character's name? So I can write this down.
Lucy.
Lucy. Oh, yeah, obviously.
I hate it, but I love it.
She's Monkey D. Lucy.
I'm leaning right into it.
What makes it funny is that's one of his aliases.
Lucy, give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Great.
I hope it's bad because that will be on brand.
God.
It's a 9.
Hey.
Kind of hard to miss a giant fucking orc.
Coming
Yeah,
out
like,
swinging.
even with a 9, and even in an establishment such as this one, you're a little bit surprised to find not only an orc and a kobold, but also a dark elf, a drow, walking into the tavern, squaring off against a rather fierce-looking hobgoblin. They're kind of standing at odds. You can give me a sense motive check to perhaps glean a little more information about what's going on.
Okie doke. Let's see. Here we go. We got an 8, and then I have this trained apparently. I put one rank into no, 2 rank into it. So that is 3? Is that what it is? Because it's check
Oh.
marked?
Total.
Wait.
Yeah. If it's a check mark, it automatically increases it by 3. Like
Okay.
it should do that. Yeah, naturally.
Okay, so 8 plus 3 is 11.
Nice. You see them staring awkwardly at each other, but you don't really know why. Maybe monsters like monsters.
Oh my god.
But you are nevertheless intrigued by the drama that might be unfolding. Switching back to the 3 of you guys, the hobgoblin nods towards the door. You'll come along if you know what's good for you.
The main reason is why.
It's obvious
So-
why. It's really obvious why. We murdered a bunch of people. And they're not happy. Because they were their people.
You catch on pretty quick.
Kind of obvious when you have a bloodbath. Which, by the way, we did not start.
Is this referring back down at the docks or at the tower?
Docs. Don't talk
Gotcha.
about the tower.
You do see his attention perk up.
Oh, come on. Do we really have to take you out, too? I
My
really
wisdom
am
is
very
9,
tired.
Okay, give me a break.
So tired.
You look like you've seen better days. Come quietly, and I won't have to hurt you.
Seen better days.
Okay,
But I'm still geared up to break some more faces if I have to.
Answer me truthfully. How many times does this end up with someone dead?
When I do it, almost every time.
Alright, let's do this outside. I just start heading outside.
Zothar?
Hold on. I go over to the bar real quick. Stuff my hand in the sack of gold that it's one of the sacks of gold that we got. Drop maybe 20 gold on the bar for Moxie, and just like, if I break the door, I'm sorry. And I go outside.
Nero kind of slinks after you guys, looking backwards at him the whole time, like.
Once we're all outside, I look at the hobgoblin.
He hasn't followed you out just yet.
Oh, okay.
As the 3 of you guys exit, he starts to walk forward. Lucy, at the hobgoblin's pace, he starts to walk out, and you see 4 very burly guys.
Oh no!
Stand up from another table
Shit!
and start to follow him out. You think there's going to be a good old-fashioned ass whooping out in the street.
Nice.
But you guys do see the hobgoblin follow you out.
I really didn't want to have to do this, but you forcing my hand. Have you ever been in contact, or I guess because you're still alive, with a dragon before?
He shakes his head, but doesn't say anything. Let me give you guys a sense of scale here on the map.
I'll say, while she's asking this, I'm just unhooking my Earthbreaker from its latch on my back and just dropping it, the hammer's head right at my feet, and just leaning on it, and just kind of tapping my fingers along the pommel.
Because I have something fun that I want to do that, if it works, it will be kind of fun.
Oh boy. You have my interest.
Go ahead. Say what you're gonna do.
I whistle. Like you know that kind of I can't whistle. So, but you know that kind of whistle when somebody's like calling something.
Yeah.
As I do that, I want to concentrate on my shard and use major image.
Oh.
And I want it to look like I wanted to, because you can hear, smell, and feel thermal from the illusions, that a massive dragon is coming down, and like a massive gold dragon comes down and like lands behind us, and like rears his head, and like fire coming out of his mouth.
Okay. What is the DC for the disbelief on that?
I'm gonna have to roll for this too.
Everybody is.
DC?
How would I treat this? Because it's not one of my normal spells. It's from an item.
It's the caster level of the item.
Third level.
What's the artifact called?
It's a shard. It's a shard of pride.
Don't look anything up, Carson, just in case
Okay.
there's spoilers.
My bad. I did not finish typing, so you're good. Okay. I rolled a solid 13.
But it is a third level spell. So what should I be adding to that for that? So I can give you the DC.
I'll figure it out. You don't have to add anything to it.
Okay.
I rolled a solid 13. I don't know if I disbelieve it or not.
I don't think you do.
Now the thing is, do I maintain my composure?
I mean, I guess that's up to you. Sort of your shit. Okay, and
I do not maintain
Okay.
my composure. I kind of stumble for a second, like, the fuck?
you do see his eyes widen, and he does like stagger a couple steps backwards. Moreover, you see several burly guys come out of the tavern, but you also see more people inside. You hear sounds of screams and panic.
Oh, it's a gold dragon.
Woof.
I summoned a
inside,
good one.
Lucy, you hear the unmistakable roar and brightness of fire from outside the windows, but you hear a chilling roar. Or, actually, I'm sorry. You need to give me a will save.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on one second.
What have I done? I'm a-
You created chaos.
I'm a fucking menace.
Roll plus whatever the add is, or is it no?
Well, you should have a will save. Like on this, there's a savings throw. There's a savings throw section.
Yeah, it says 4 reflex.
Oh! I see.
You're
It says
good.
will
It's-
plus 2. Okay.
So you have
Yeah,
a plus
so
two.
roll and add +2.
Oh, okay. I got 11 again.
Oh no.
Solid. You
believe it's
also
real?
believe that there's a dragon outside the tavern.
Am I choose to be excited about it.
If you, do you run outside or run to the window, or what do you do?
I run outside.
I am all for a Luffy-based character in this. This is gonna be great.
Okay, everybody sees a dragon.
I'm a fucking menace.
That's toys.
And the hobgoblin kind of staggers. He's kind of like backing away. His other thugs, they immediately take off running. And he looks around at them, like he sees them running off, and you see a snarl cover his face, and he shakes a finger at you guys, but then like turns and starts kind of like jogging off as well.
After they're out of like eye shot, I dispel the major image.
There's They're still screaming coming from like the tavern and stuff until they go, "Whoa!"
Neil,
I'm
what
s-
the fuck was that?
a one-trick pony that I can only use, well, one trick per day.
Well, it saved an ass kicking, but I was kind of looking forward to beating his face in. But oh well, I'll do it next time.
Everybody, give me a perception check.
Okay. We noticed.
He's just around the corner. He's like, I fucking knew it!
It's a 23.
I got an 8.
20, no, yes, 20, 24.
Nienna and Zulthar, your keen ears hear the sounds of dun,
Oh shit.
dun, as bells begin to start tolling throughout the city.
Awkward.
We might want to go inside.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go inside. Hey,
Uh,
can you keep a secret? I look at the kid. I look at the. Oh, how tall are you?
I'm 6 feet tall.
You are actually quite tall. Not as tall as me, I think. But you're still like.
You're 5 inches
Yeah.
shorter than Yenna, and
Yeah.
10 inches shorter than me.
For the first time in forever, you actually feel not like the tallest person in the room.
and then
guys
you
should
see
join my
Nero.
pirate crew.
I would say description-wise, we should probably go down the
Yeah.
line.
I'm sure I didn't know what you guys look like.
Oh yeah, you've seen the images. Those are you've been listening in.
They're somewhere in the characters.
Yeah.
Well, the Hero Forge only shows so much, but yeah.
Okay.
Fucking great.
Can I buy you a drink and hopefully your silence?
You could buy me a meal.
That I can do. I put my hand on your shoulder and I lead you back into the Four Horned Inn.
That is something I would never seen in my life. Jesus fucking Christ. Or no, not Jesus Christ, just bloody fuck.
Every- Everybody getting so scared over a gold dragon.
Even Nero seems somewhat shaken.
Hey, buddy, I'm sorry.
You're all right, little one.
Of course, I'm fine. I'm going to my room.
Take a drink with you.
He actually brushes off the drink and he goes straight to his room.
Oh. Did I just fracture the party?
Oh. I don't know. I'll take a drink and probably nurse it.
I order meals and some drinks.
Before long, things ultimately return to normal.
Or what counts as normalcy.
Yeah, it does take some time before the bells in the city die down and a mild hum of panic subsides. But yes, eventually you guys are able to settle down to some drinks and some really nice roast venison.
God, this tastes good after a fight.
This stranger is eating with an almost unholy gusto.
When was the last time you've eaten?
You should always eat whenever you get presented with food. Not too long ago, I'm sure.
Well, I do hope you will keep our secret.
I'll keep it if you guys join my pirate crew.
Pirate? You're a pirate? You just openly said that you're a pirate.
Yes.
I guess that's on track for people thinking that we're evil.
I don't know.
I wouldn't call my
Lucy.
crew
Water.
evil, but
But you know, if you had an orc, a drow, and a kobold on your crew, everyone would be afraid of you guys.
and it would be toyed as fuck.
I
Thor does not know how to react.
I'll convince you someday.
I
She says as she clinks her glass and starts chugging on the beer.
I'm gonna go sleep. Dealt with fucking ants.
are you human?
Yes, I am human.
Okay. I do have to say, even for a pirate, you aren't weary of us?
No. Not at all. You just bought me some food.
I
We're fucking besties now.
I usually get accused of poisoning somebody's food if I offer any.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
I openly steal somebody's drink as I go past the bar and go upstairs.
Oh my god.
Give me an intimidate check.
That's a dirty 20.
You walk past the table and you grab a soda and he goes, hey, enjoy it.
I just go upstairs.
Eh.
Nearly fucking died. Deal with the fucking hobgoblin. Nope. I'm done. He's feeling more like himself now.
Give me a perception check as you go to bed.
Not one.
You go to bed.
Incredibly intriguing. So you call yourself a pirate, but you're not evil?
No, we just do what we like. I mean, I'm no hero.
So you don't really do the whole raping and pillaging thing?
Not unless they deserve it.
Okay, moral ambiguity. That could work with our group. Fascinating. Do I see any weapons on her?
Do you have any weapons visible?
I have a cutlass visible.
How good are you with that sword?
Is there a way for me to calculate how good I'm at with a sword?
I'd probably check.
I have a lot of panache.
Well, I mean, in that case, give me a perform check.
Oh, okay. Okay.
How much of a show off are you, essentially?
I got a 3.
You like fumble your sword.
In response, you draw your cutlass and you try to do this like spinny rolly thing on your hand, and instead it goes and gets stuck in the ground next to the guys. The guys at the table next to you, it sticks in the ground near their feet, and they go, "Hey, watch it! Almost lost a toe."
Oh, you live. I wasn't the swordsman.
But you clink, pull it out of the ground and sheath it with a grin.
You must forgive me. I'm having some doubts.
Well,
How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay. I would have suspected younger.
She was younger a couple weeks ago, but then I was like, that's too young for me.
Funny.
That's funny.
Mm.
So okay, so you said you're a pirate, and a pirate captain. If you're trying to get recruits, do you have a ship?
The ship situation is It's non-existent right now. I had a ship in the
Captain.
past.
Captain. You remind
Sound like
me.
my old crew. I'll see them again soon.
Well, oh what is your name?
Lucy. You can call me Lucy.
Lucy. As you can see, me and my compatriots are under almost constant threat, and we're on an incredibly dangerous mission right now. I don't know if that would be the safest for you.
She said, trying to let her down gently.
No, it's fine. You can join my crew after your mission.
Oh.
All three of you.
Oh.
She knocks back more of her beer and sticks out her hand at you.
Yep, that sounds like Luffy.
I'm incredibly confused by you. I've spent over 100 years around humans, and this is a new experience for me.
Don't know what to say. I'm charming.
She shrugs.
Well, she's like thinking, she's debating with herself really hard because they just got their ass kicked by fucking ants. But she also feels really bad for breeding this seemingly innocent. Like, she doesn't like. Let me do a sense mode to see if I think she's being truthful about her being like a pirate and all that. I rolled so fucking low. I rolled a 9.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
Well, I'm not.
Well, me and my compatriots are almost solely working at night. I guess, how about a trial run?
Sounds good to me. Niena?
Yes.
Nice.
Niena, I can't even say my own last name because I'm so flustered. Malarn. Niena Malarn.
How to say it? Monkey D. Lucy.
Well,
Coda, don't copyright us.
right, they're
Are you recording and posting this somewhere?
yeah.
uh,
It gets posted online, but nobody ever
just
watches it.
It's just a coincidence.
Absolutely coincidence.
Any resemblance to people either fictional or otherwise is entirely coincidental.
We
Yep.
don't make money off of this.
We do not. Well, if you're willing to try to undergo an adventure, I won't say no if you want to join us.
That sounds fantastic.
All right. Well, I guess meet us down here at 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Yay!
Okay. Deanna again is very just
Taking it back.
a little bit, yeah. Okay.
It also helps that I don't know enough about the races of your characters to be judgmental.
My people are literally known to be assassins and murderers and only almost exclusively evil.
Ah.
The
And
appearance of my race
subterranean.
And subterranean.
and the appearance of my race is usually warmongering, raping, pillaging, and everything in between that pirates do, but usually on land.
So you're bandits.
No.
No. No. No,
Legend
no.
List. This is
We are
more
getting paid to explore. That's very different.
We are adventurers.
We're adventurers.
I'm a
It's
prisoner
like
who
one
got
step
roped
away
into
from
this.
pirate.
Oh god. I hate that it's kind of right.
I got roped into this.
I hate that this is kind of right. And kobolds are known for being, again, almost exclusively evil, subterranean, trap-making, mischievous creatures that wishes they were dragons.
They're like, they've got like permanent short guy syndrome.
Okay. Well then, can I sense motive on whether they're evil? I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. So I get a 7, and then I add the wisdom modifier to that.
No, if you're doing sense
No.
motive, roll and add. It's a skill, so it'll be down under on your skills. You just roll and
Okay.
add whatever the mod
Okay.
is.
Okay. Okay. I see. Then I got 'cause I have. What is this? So okay. So if I have 2 ranks and it's doubled, that's 6. So I have 13.
Wait, what? What? Why are you doubling? There's no doubling.
The check thing, right? No.
Adds 3.
It adds 3,
Yes.
and I put 2 ranks in there.
Yes. So you will have 3 plus the 2 ranks plus whatever your wisdom modifier is.
Oh.
And it should be
Okay,
underneath
okay.
the total.
Yeah. Are you not using the sheet that we're using?
I am using the sheet
Okay.
that you had up there. I'm just like
It might
still
be.
not perfectly.
I didn't quite learn how to translate the sheet yet.
Gotcha.
The number on your skills, the number furthest to the left is the total, and that'll be what you add. Which, if you checked the box for a class skill, it should automatically apply the 3. You'll
Yep.
have your 2 ranks, and whatever your wisdom modifier will be in the other column.
Oh, okay. So that is. I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna share my screen or screenshot this, just so I'm not tripping.
Let's see if you can turn on your screen, that would actually help. But screenshot works too.
You know what? I'll share my screen. Beep, boop, 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 boop. That one. It's this thing right here. Right? Where's my doodles? I'm
Yeah.
meant-
Yeah, exactly. So you can see that you've got your ranks in the second column. In the third column, that's your ability score. In the fourth column, that'll be whether it's trained or not, and that should be a 3. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So 3 plus the 7 that I rolled.
Yep.
No. You're using the 6, which is the first column. The first column is the total. The other 3 columns are what make up that total. Like if you follow the column to the very top, just under the
Oh.
word skills, it says total, then ranks, then ability, then trained.
Okay. Okay. So I use the 6.
Yes. You will always use the leftmost number.
Okay. So 6 plus 7 is 13.
Yep.
Okay. All right. 13 then. Sorry.
You're good.
You think that she might not be evil. You definitely don't feel poisoned. And it did seem like they aren't just killing and murdering everybody. But that being said, you've heard how devious Drow can be, and you don't know if this is just a trick.
I'll go with my gut. And the gut says, you're fine.
My gut says I want you on my crew.
Exactly. All right, I'll meet you here tomorrow at 8.
Fan.
She pushes back her stool and slides off and goes wherever she goes. Presumably to a room here at the Forward Inn. Leaving you alone, Nienna.
I feel like I'm in a fever dream. I
woke up in a temple of Sarenrae.
I almost died to ants. I woke up in the temple of Sarenrae. I scared an entire town with an illusion of a gold dragon. And I might now be friends with A pirate?
A human.
A human pirate of all things? There is not enough alcohol in the world. I chug the rest of my drink and I go to bed.
All right. Let me total up some experience because I think that's a good place to call it for today.
That might put us to level 4, but we'll see.
That was
Oh,
so
yeah, almost
good.
certainly.
We're close.
That's so funny.
I like that intro.
Ian,
Kristen,
I am so sorry that I ruined your encounter.
Oh, by scaring? No, that's cool.
Okay.
They'll find you again eventually.
Probably.
I mean, you guys are literally going back to the same place where he's found you before. So guess what? He knows you're gonna come back.
I just was like, I don't have any more healing. I don't have any more healing.
we might need to trade up where we're crashing our heads.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll like take up the guy at the Saranray place. They'll never suspect that.
No.
Everybody gets 800 experience.
Level 4, let's go.
Including me, even though I did like nothing?
Yeah, I mean you were here for it. I just want everybody to kind of be at the same page. So everybody should be at 6370.
Okie doke.
And yes, level 4. So if you want to roll your hit points now, that's sort of the only thing that we really traditionally like do all together, just so everyone can share.
Yep, doing that right now. Wait, mine's a D10. That was a D12, wrong one. 8. 8 plus 3, so I get 11 hit points.
Wait, how much experience did we get?
800.
Oh!
Yep, that puts us at level 4.
Mm-hmm. I'm rolling for my hit points. Nice. I'll settle. 6 is fine. Totally fine. So I add 7.
I gain access to my first spell slots.
I rolled a fucking 8! Yeah! I rolled an 8. I fucking rolled an 8.
Mage armor cannot be put on top of regular armor, right?
No, they both provide armor bonuses, and thus only the higher one will count.
Okay.
Thank you, Dice Gods, for at least giving me 35 hit points.
I also actually did an increase in AC called Luck AC.
Oh, from your Destined thing?
I am now level 4, so I gain a +1 luck bonus to my AC. And I also get that also goes to my saving throws as well.
Cool, nice. Oh, and because everybody is level 4, in addition to all the other stuff you get from leveling, you do get an ability score increase.
I'm gonna be raising. What do I want to fucking raise?
I'm gonna raise my charisma.
His bitch ass has been running around a while. I'm bringing my dex up to 11 just so I can offset it to 10.
Oh, wait, should I raise my charisma?
Next level is gonna
be
10,000 EXP.
What do you guys What do you guys think? Charisma or Dex? Charisma won't actually increase my thing yet. But Dex would put me up 1.
What's your score?
Right now it's a 13.
Your charisma is a 13?
No, oh no, my charisma's a 20.
Oh, okay.
I would say Dex.
Yeah, like you've got a fair amount of spells per day, but it's going to be hard to push that higher. Your DCs are pretty good unless you want to focus really hard on the magic part, like and do things that require saving throws. You probably don't need to increase it too much further, if even at all.
And the increase in Dex to a +2 makes that pretty nice. Having an AC of 15 is better. Woo!
We're all just raising. You just get to raise it by 1. I shall raise the Constitution then. Because I have 12 and I will go to 13.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yep, so I gain 2 4th level spells. Wait. And I can cast them twice per day.
Cats.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording.
No, not 2 4 level spells. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you
Two
yeah.
level 1 spells. I'm dumb.